Good afternoon and welcome to another ironic introduction to another video. Today I was doing verses and I forgot how important today was. And sure enough, here we are, 5-star awakening gem crystal. I'm going to pop open like some 4-star crystals just for the ISO as well as some other stuff. But don't worry, I won't put you through that until afterwards. I'm going to open this crystal first, of course. Sorry. Let me do some closet cleaning here real quick. Grab these crystals before I forget, after I get lost in the hype. After I open the crystal, I'm going to open some other crystals, and I'm going to talk about like my 5-star options as far as this crystal is concerned. But I'm just really excited. I think everybody should be really excited about this crystal. So I'm going to pop it open. I mean, normally I just like, I don't let it just spin out, but this time I really just want to let Kabam let it go, because, well, we might see this next year. This is like a once in a year time thing, and it really is just really exciting. There it goes. I let it spin out on its own. Please don't F me. Oh my god, I love it. Kabam, you are too good to me. Oh, that is a good time. Okay, I don't have anyone for that mutant one yet. But that means that I have a mutant crystal completely dedicated to to Omega Red. I'm sorry. I know the words, but I'm just totally flabbergasted. That mutant crystal is for Omega Red or Namor, and that's it. Maybe Archangel if I found myself in a situation where I was going to take away suicides, but this is what I'm holding on for mutants right now. And I know it's crazy to be like excited about something that's so far in the future, but that means that opens up a generic gem for me. That means I'm holding on to a generic, and that generic can go into like Corvus Glaive or Ghost, or I'm drawing a blank right now, but into so many other options, and that's just really exciting, you know. And it's not something I'm going to use for a really long time. Hopefully not a long time. Hopefully I get Omega Red or something of the likes very soon. But you know, it's just a matter of waiting on the game and hoping that, you know, the game gives me something. Wow, Mutant. Oh, Mutant has so many options. Let me pull up. You know, I gotta give Seatin props for this. He has probably the best Champions to Awaken list I've seen. There's a couple out there, but Seatin's really is the best. I don't disagree with all of his, but I gotta give the man props for the amount of research and effort he puts into these things. And so even though I have some disagreements, his spreadsheet is just very well done. So you can see here for Mutant, he's got Omega Red, Namor, Archangel. Excuse me. I agree with all three of those. Personally, after that, this is where I start to disagree. Like, I don't place Deadpool Red this high. I would place Domino higher. I think that Emma Frost is worthy of being put on this list purely as a defender, you know, at least under Domino, where she becomes kind of a consideration, especially if you're like a Emma Frost diehard player like my brother is. I think that there's a lot of value there, but after that, you know, he does a really good job. I think the rest of these, for the most part, are very good. Havoc is definitely a safe 4 here. And then I love this Wolverine. I think this Wolverine goes really unnoticed, but Wolverine is an absolute monster when it comes to sustain, and he deserves that kind of awareness, as long as you're aware of what you're doing resource dump into for. The only thing I complain about is his Mystic tab here. After playing Ghost Rider, I'm going to say I think that he deserves more hype in Seatin's just analysis of him. But maybe that's just me. I'm a little bit biased, and Suicides does make Ghost Rider hit a lot harder. So if you're not someone who runs Suicides, like Seatin doesn't run Suicides unless he changed recently. Ghost Rider does hit like a twig. So without Suicides, that definitely does make a big jump there. But you know, Mystic really needs some love here, and that's not anything to do with Seaton's fault. But, whew, wow, I'm just getting hung up on the tier list here. Sorry. So essentially, I'm waiting on Omega Red or Namor, and I know it's weird to be holding a Havoc and a Mr. Sinister in my 5-star roster. And be in a position where I could do either of those, and I do agree. I think they're both worth awakening. The thing is just that I do run Suicides, and neither one of those is particularly suicide friendly. I don't like the way Mr. Sinister plays, so I don't see myself using him anytime soon. But Havoc I might get really into and then move on to from there. That said, I do want to pop open some crystals. I don't have the world's largest pool of crystals to open, but I have been saving all of these 4 stars. And so, you know, this might be a good chance for me to open. I'm still fishing for like an Archangel. I'm still fishing for a 4-star Domino. I don't have any version of Corvus Glaive higher than a 3-star. So I'll spin open like 2 of these, and then I'll pop 6. And also, it's like a good time for me to get some ISO. Even though I find myself selling ISO a lot, you can't hold on to crystals for too long before the resources just kind of end up being wasted, right? Like, you gotta juggle the whole playing the game versus not playing the game, having resources / storing them. And 4-star crystals are a good way to get SIG level, as well as 5-star shards when you do eventually max SIG people. So you don't want to be holding on to those for too long. So I play often enough that I think it's worth for me to pop these open. Pop open 6 more, see if we get anything exciting, because nothing exciting in those first 2. Whoa. Okay. So 3 4-stars I didn't own yet. I was going to say, and I don't think I have those ones awakened either, so that was a first-time awakening. There we go. And then I'll get to test out Colossus's awakened ability. I have the 5-star version of him, but I didn't have the 4-star version awakened, so now I get to try that. It's a good day. Gwenpool, I won't touch until she is awakened, just because I don't see real value there. That's like the 3rd time I've gotten that damn deal today. Kabam, you're killing me, man. Let's see, we need, 2,100 5-star shards in order to open a 5-star crystal. It's a bit of a stretch. Let's see. I got a 4-star crystal I can open. So we'll pop that open. Then we'll pop open probably some premiums. Wow, and it wasn't a dupe. Killing me, game. But it is nice to get a Thor that way. Let me rip through some premiums. And then I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and I'm going to bite the bullet and just use the shop to buy out some 5-star shards. Yeah, and you know, I'd love to hear people's thoughts on who they are planning or saving these crystals for awakening. I know that, you know, everybody out there is probably thinking similar things, right? Like, with the advent of this 5-star awakening gem being just brought to everybody free to play, you know, there's a lot of thought process and decisions there. I really encourage you, as a player, if you're like holding it, to really think about who you're awakening. You want to make sure you're getting value out of it. Don't just awaken someone because, you know, you like that champion. Not that that shouldn't be excluded from your thought process, but the last thing you want to do is awaken someone and then find out their ability is really only good for defense. One good example, like, I don't think Iron Man Infinity War's awakened ability is all that great for an attacker. It's got utility, it's got value as an attacker, but it really comes up to play when he is the defender. And so, you know, I wouldn't expect anyone with a tech gem to awaken Iron Man Infinity War. Unless you already had, you know, other champions that were already awakened, or if like your roster's well developed and you really are just doing it for the defense, I could see value there. But even then, we're seeing a advent of like a lot of good counters to Iron Man Infinity War, and like with the hype over Captain Marvel movie version, she wrecks Iron Man, like absolutely obliterates him. So you know that's always a good time. Wow, I can't get a single 4-star crystal from this. Like, I just need one 4-star dupe, and then I'll go buy the rest of my... Killing me, Kabam. I just want to open a 5-star crystal. Whew. Mutant. Oh, that is awesome. My brother wants a mutant, too. It's just iced tea. For anyone who's like, is he drinking on camera? It's just iced tea. Whew. Can't catch a break. I did get a 3-star Falcon though. Didn't know I didn't own him yet. Like 150 of these, and not 80 crystals in, no 4-stars. Kabam, man. You know how to do you dirty. This needs to go faster. They need a faster way of opening these crystals. It makes hoarding them painful. Am I going to open 100 premium hero crystals without getting a single 4-star? Oh, there it is. And it's not a dupe. Oh, you're killing me. Well played. Well played. No way. Unbelievable. 100, and I got a Loki. Man, Loki's been loving me. I got like a 5-star Loki a couple weeks ago, and then I got a 6-star Loki, and now I got the 4-star Loki. Like, whenever I'm fishing for anything else, it comes out to be a Loki. Okay, we got a 4-star crystal here. We're just going to pop it. There we go. Hey, and that's a first awakening. Nice. That saves me a 4-star awakening gem. I'm holding on to 2. But I'm actively trying not to use them. So let me go. I'm going to go top off my 5-star shards. Like, this is a terrible deal. I should absolutely not do this. But we're going to do it anyways. Wait, I think I only need 5 of these. How many of these do I need? But I want to open. I only need 4. 9. 9. 9. Okay. Let's go. It's going to set me back a lot. How much is this going to hurt me? Ooh, 500 units. Okay. That hurt. Okay, other than that, I think I am just going to ignore it. But this gets me to a 5-star crystal. And I want to pop this bad boy open. Today, of all days, Omega Red was the first one. That was a tease. Okay, I got lucky with letting Kabam deal my fate, so we'll do it again. I can be patient. Oh, God. What I wouldn't do for Omega Red. That man. Omega Red, Ghost. Namor's not available to me yet. Dr. Voodoo would be nice. Oh. Wow. 500 units for that. I mean, Ronan's got value. There's some cheesy things you can do with him, stun locks, etc. Nothing I plan on doing, but that hurt. Let's keep on going. You know, it's a necessary sacrifice. You know, I was sitting really close to those 5 stars. Those 5-star crystal shards are sitting in the shop. Oh my gosh, words are hard. You know, and part of me was like, I could make today a really good day by pulling those open and seeing if maybe I got lucky. It didn't happen, but you know, that's just how it goes. Can't get lucky all the time. And you know, honestly, I'm just happy enough with my my mutant crystal, to be honest. Like that's absolutely wonderful. You know, like I said, it doesn't pay off for a long while, but I mean, in the meantime, it'll have value. Cosmic science, I think that's gonna top me off on science. So I gotta be careful there. You know what? Let's refresh. See if we can't get lucky. Ooh, that was a good amount, and I got a 4-star dupe after I spent the unit. Oh, hilarious. Wow, 3 crystals. Wow, it's like I didn't spend the 500 units. I almost wish I didn't spend the 500 units. I'd be 1,000 units away. I could have just... Wow. Okay, well, we're 2,000 units away from that 12K. That's a good time. Do we have anything else fun to open? Holding on to those. I could open the 4-star Sig Stones, but I don't care enough. We'll save those. Alright, let's go see how much work I did on this Summoner advancement. Kind of just see. Man, all that for 36,000. That's it. I mean, exciting times. Let me know in the comments what you get for your 5-star Crystal Awakening gem. Let me know who you plan on using it on. If you're using it already, I really do care. This is an exciting time to be part of the game. And so, you know, I want that information. Pass it around. That said, I hope that your luck is as good as mine, that you have good plans for your crystal as well, and I will talk to you all later.